If you guys caught my recent top 5 niches of the week video, I talked about tarot cards as a niche that you can create parodies of to enter infinite different niches and get in front of a ton of different audiences. I asked if you guys wanted me to do a video showing you how to create some of these tarot card designs using AI, and I'm going to deliver on that promise today. So let's get right to it. In today's video, we're going to be using Kittl for their AI. I will link them in the description, and we're going to use Podly for niche research. We might as well start here with niche research because it is so much easier to sell things where there is existing demand and we don't have to guess. Amazon gives us a clue when they show us BSR. So Podly basically indexes the Amazon merch products, and I always optimize my approach to print on demand for the #1 opportunity in print on demand, which I don't care what anybody tells you is Amazon merch. So I'm going to go and just type in tarot card. This way we'll get a wide array of different design opportunities and niche opportunities. There we go. That looks like a good zoom level. It looks like that first one is the Grim Reaper doing deadlifts. I actually used that as an example in my Sunday video, and I think we should use that as our first example. So why don't we jump on over to Kittl, and I'm going to click New Project in the top right corner. By the way, Kittl linked in the description. Then I'm going to click POD Presets and click Merch by Amazon and click Create. So now it's got our artboard created for us. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit and center this thing. All right, there we go. We got it in front of us now. Perfect. And now I'm going to go over to Kittl AI at the bottom there where the star is. And all we have to do is type a prompt that describes, whatever we want to call this. I think simply put, I was able to have some success with this in the Sunday video. I typed in tarot card depicting the Grim Reaper doing deadlifts. Okay. And I should say with border. I believe we said with tarot card border. Okay. And I'm going to change the aspect ratio to 9:16. Under image styles, I'm going to do digital art, and I'm going to click generate image. And here's the result. We have a pretty good looking tarot card, the Grim Reaper. Now it did mess up the text just a little bit there. So we can go over here to elements, and I will match the color of this square to the color of the background of the text so that we can just overlay this to cover up the kind of broken text there. Okay, and then we can just go ahead and go to the text tool, add headline, and we can add in our own text here. Okay, so I'm going to move that down here, and we can say deadlifts. Really whatever you want it to say, right? Each niche is going to be treated differently. I didn't exactly do the niche research to see what this text should probably say because this is meant to be more of a design video than a niche research video. But I think that's pretty good, right? Deadlifts, got the tarot card and the Grim Reaper doing them. I think that's pretty good for design #1. What about you? So now we're back on over here in Podly. We have 420 right around the corner. And what do you guys say we make our own kind of rendition of the tarot card for 420 the stoner? Let's try that. So we'll go back over here to a new canvas, go to Kittl AI. Let's say tarot card depicting skeleton smoking blunt, comma, tarot card has border. Okay, we'll do 9:16 ratio. Digital art style. I'm going to click generate image.
A few moments later.
And here are the results. I actually ran it twice just to show you guys that sometimes it's as simple as just clicking generate image again, and it runs again. There are a ton of apps that can generate AI images, but I especially like Kittl just because it's putting the images directly into our artboard. We can make the changes we need and we can optimize it to be sold on print on demand products. You can even actually list it directly for sale on print on demand products through Kittl if you guys didn't know that as well. So yeah, but I love these outputs so far. You can see the text. We just talked about how to change the text. One says gibberish, the other one says tarot. If I really wanted to publish these, I would go ahead and do what we just did on the initial deadlifts, and I would probably say, 420 the stoner, something like that. So far I think we're doing pretty good. Let's try another one. The reader. All right. I think I've seen these in the past. The reader seems to be a popular one. So let's go ahead and try to do the reader. I'm going to go to a new artboard, go to Kittl AI, say tarot card depicting skeleton reading a book. And I don't know if that's like consistent or not that you have the sun and the moon above the actual graphic or not. You see how they have like kind of the different phases of the moon. So let's just try to give it something a little bit more challenging. In the tarot card top border, show the phases of the moon. And then at the bottom of the tarot card, show the text, quote, the reader. All right, let's see if it does this. Hit generate image. Some of you guys that are paying attention might have noticed I forgot to change the aspect ratio. So the first one that it rendered is right here and it's square. Pretty detailed and two-tone color. I like it, but I don't love it as much as when I selected the aspect ratio we needed of 9:16 and then also set the image style to digital art. We got this one over here, which I absolutely love. It is not perfect. I'd still probably redo the text right there where it says the reader, but you got the phases of the moon up there as well. And I love that vibrant color scheme. Also, just it feels to me like they're adapting it in a way that's going to print and show really well on finished products. So I really like it. Let me know what you think in the comments, by the way. All right, one more before we wrap this video. Let's find a fun one. We have Earth Day, you know, should we do like a Earth Day tarot card custom? Let's try that. We'll outsource the creativity to AI. You know, welcome to 2024. So back in Kittl, let's go to Kittl AI. By the way, I was looking at Podly. I didn't see an Earth Day tarot card, but the fact that we have the, 420 tarot card, Earth Day is 2 days later. Why not? Let's give it a shot. So a tarot card depicting a skeleton holding the earth in its open palm, open upward facing palm. So I guess I didn't outsource full creativity, comma, tarot card with border. And I thought the phases of the moon and phases of the moon at the top of the tarot card. I just thought that was a nice little touch. So I'm gonna go to 9:16, image styles, digital art, and generate. And we're back. It has generated 2 different images, so I could show you a couple different examples. I think both are pretty outstanding. I mean, let me know your thoughts. I want to hear from you for real, because I'm really impressed by how well Kittl's AI is generating these images. Even this one right here, for the second rendering, I added some text to the prompt. I said at the bottom of the tarot card, add the text, quote, Earth Day. And look at that. It did a really good job with the text there. So we will not need to fix that or edit that. And I mean, I completely made up the skeleton having the earth in the palm of its hand, but I thought, we're seeing a lot of skeletons in these tarot cards, so why not stick to the theme? You can see this one over here actually has like all the different phases of the moon behind the skeleton's head. I love that. And on this one over here on the right-hand side, it's kind of got them coming and going through all the phases. So let me know your thoughts. I really want to hear from you because I'm impressed myself. That's just my genuine reaction to this idea. I personally haven't even tried to sell any. More or less, it was for top 5 niches of the week because I constantly do see the tarot cards as evergreens selling pretty well, but also not selling so well that I think they're on everybody's radar. And the fact that we can use AI to create such beautiful, beautiful images, I'm excited for what's possible. So guys, check out Kittl. It is the top link in the description. Let me know if you have any feedback, questions, comments. I'd love to hear from you. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you soon with a new video.